with such confidence.
Here's Finney Smith, and the Nets another three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Dunn. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
They grab their own miss. Johnson from outside drops in the tray. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Collins. Now Kessler. There's a screen by Collins. Kessler passes to Dunn. Here's Markkanen. Rebound, Brooklyn. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Here's Sexton. Following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Passes it to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Will it go? And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Nets leading by 7. Smith on the wing. Dunn covering. Back to Smith. Johnson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Markkanen finds Sexton. Shoots over Johnson. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Nets working the ball around now. Smith the pass to Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 7. Tries the spin move. Ball stolen. There's the pass to Watford. Back to Johnson. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's see the stat sheet here for Walker Kessler.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
In the corner, Collins with it. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Here's Walker. And it's denied. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Johnson outside. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Collins. Fades away. Walker with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
O'Neal kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Walker. Shot clock at 5. The 3. That shot missing. Jazz trail by 6. In the corner, Collins with it. Clarkson against Johnson. Outside for George. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Clarkson outside. Offline with his 3. It's been all about Cameron Johnson for the Nets. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Some numbers for Johnson. How last month turned out for him, he's around 14 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Sharp out there with Bridges. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 2-guard position.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Bridges outside. Johnson the pass to Bridges. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's George. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jazz trail by 3. Markkanen kicks to Olynyk. And Utah another 3.
Don't sleep on Olynyk's ability to stretch the floor. He's a modern big.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Olynyk with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It is, and it connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And it goes down 2 points. Markkanen's got 9 points.
I like the feed from Clarkson, showing he's more than just a scorer.
And GA, this Nets team kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got...
Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Down low. Here's Clarkson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He has 5.
Great job finishing inside. The defense must push Clarkson out of this area.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Utah has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his 3.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And that one drops for him. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Markkanen. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Bridges finds Claxton. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Markkanen can't get it to go. The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Back to Bridges. He feeds it to Smith. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. It's hauled in by George.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Smith the pass to Johnson. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lets it go with the 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Here's George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Johnson. Smith the pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. From outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. Dunn dishes to Sexton. George against Smith. Passes it to Markkanen. That falls. Nice lead that time from George. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thomas gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
George against Smith. Kessler with it. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the pass to Markkanen. Done outside. Markkanen is screen on Bridges. Pass to George. There's the three. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 6. And George kicks to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Plays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got 15 points.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Smith finds Thomas. Bridges for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 4. George looking over the floor. Here's Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
George double teamed. Sexton with the bounce pass. Markkanen can't get it to go. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Utah's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Fires for 3. Markkanen missing again. The Nets with the lead. Claxton finds Bridges. Finney-Smith with it. Back to Bridges. Over Kessler. Bridges misses. The Jazz shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Bridges with the steal. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Smith trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back down from the contact.
Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
And here's Collins from outside. A rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Johnson dishes to Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Dunn shot's good.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Collins. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve, trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Collins.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
And here's Johnson out. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
And the Jazz call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Jazz trail by 6. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Challenging the heart of the defense, Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
Back to Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nets lead by 6.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Outside, Markkanen. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 56 points in the game.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together for your freedom advocate.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct Mundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Nets.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
Seeing this wide open offense in shot, man, seeing this wide open offense makes me want to ball, man. I'm telling you, Ernie, you know where to find the hoop at right now? You know where I can get a game in?
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Old head hit me with the head. Understood a nigga like 10-fold.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. So it's Brooklyn now. The 4 and the 5. It's Collins and Kessler. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Johnson against Collins. Fade away. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range. Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Johnson. And good. He hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Nets leading by 10. Johnson outside. Back to Smith. Thomas passes to Johnson. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Dunn up top. Covered by Smith. To the inside. Here's Collins. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Back to Claxton. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Bridges outside. From downtown. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Dunn. It's deflected. Johnson outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Claxton finds Johnson. Takes the 3. Rebound, Utah. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Nets.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Timeout.
Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. Lauri Markkanen is second.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
This group, they all play big, and the numbers they're able to put up on the glass makes them so valuable.
The 3 from Johnson. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dunn outside. Passes to Sexton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense too. He's what you call an effective combo guard. A scoring guard, Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
Here's Bridges. Takes it off the glass. Bridges has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Dunn kicks to Sexton. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Thomas passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Second free throw, no good. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got an open mind.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Smith dishes to Johnson. He kicks it to Thomas. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Dunn against Smith. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded closely. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Nets leading by 17. For 3, Bridges gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 18 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Utah calls timeout. Change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. His last 10 games, he's right around 17 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Claxton finds Finney Smith. From the arc. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Sexton deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's on the wing, Bridges. Over Markkanen. Bridges misses. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Dunn. He's got 17. There's the dish to Markkanen. Collins a screen on Bridges. Markkanen passes to Collins. Count that one. He's got 17.
Boy, what an advantage that is when your 7-footer can initiate, then hit the roller in stride.
Now, Finney Smith. He's got 6.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Now, here's Dunn. Finney Smith defending. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Smith kicks to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. For 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's Utah. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Smith against Dunn. Over Thomas. Thomas with the block. Stolen by Collins. The open look here for Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Sexton's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Jazz with some changes. Olynyk comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Markkanen. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Walker comes in for Mikal Bridges. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dennis Smith. Here's the three. The shot by Watford, no good. Clarkson outside. Almost, but it rolls out. Nets leading by 10. Dinwiddie right side. Claxton finds Johnson. To the paint to stop the drought. 2 points. That one goes.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Clarkson for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 43% for the game. Walker in the corner. Dinwiddie outside. The pass to Johnson. No good on the triple. Jazz have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. The Jazz with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Johnson in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 14-5 run here. And finished off by Collins.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
And here's Walker outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
For the three, it'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Hendricks.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. Poked away. Johnson outside. The feed to Walker. Back to Johnson. Pass to Watford. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. Claxton. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul. The Nets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Bridges. Olynyk is covering. And Mikal Bridges with the 3. Bridges has got 15 points here in the second half.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Bridges misses. Utah's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Slamming it home in style. Kelly Olynyk, slick with it.
The Nets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Walker finds Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Let's keep it alive. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's Clarkson. And here's George for 3. Hands it from downtown. George has got 9.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
It's been all about Cameron Johnson for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. The backcourt pair for them, Dinwiddie and Walker. Bridges out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Watford in at the 5 down low. Nets leading by 5 over to the left wing. And Brooklyn turns it over again. And the Jazz with possession here. And here's Clarkson inside. Here's Hendricks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Hendricks has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 3. Outside, George, and Markkanen throws it down.
Terrific recognition from Markkanen. He understands exactly when to go for alley-oops.
Watford passes to Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith with it. Connects from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. Passes it to Hendricks. Fires the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Picked by Markkanen. The pass to George. Out to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist in the game.
Jordan Clarkson doing a great job of getting ready for that pass, and he made it look easy.
Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bridges finds Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Buries it from three-point range.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. A 2-point game. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for a limit. And a change for the Nets. Claxton's checked in. Now, here's George. Pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Another miss by Utah. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bridges for 3. Takes a 3. Rebound, Utah. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Down low. Stolen by Kessler. George against Dinwiddie. Here's George. Pass to Hendricks. A floater, and he sinks the layup. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Finney-Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. Jazz have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now George. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Walker. Grabs the rebound again.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record and rebounds again?
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. Back to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Finney-Smith's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Kessler finds George. Fires from deep. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And more than capable of making miraculous passes, George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Good on the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Claxton the pass to Finney-Smith. The rebound by the Jazz. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. George. And no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Utah leading by 3. And here's George. Now the pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bridges finds Smith, and they get it. And there's Bridges on the assist by Smith. Bridges has got 24 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Markkanen, good. 1 point in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Got that one up quick. Bridges has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nets.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Sexton with it. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bridges kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Bridges. To the left side wing. Pass to Johnson. The Nets need to get a shot off here to take the lead. Bridges misses. Utah leading. Markkanen with it. Bridges covering. Now here is George. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Bridges. Passes it to Smith on the wing. Johnson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Jazz leading by 3. Nice move. And the layup good by Sexton.
Nothing gets a team more fired up than a huge bucket. Colin Sexton lighting the fire.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Off target from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Bridges for 3. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 30.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Utah calls timeout. Checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for George. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Collins looking around. And the pass to Dunn. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry Markkanen making his presence felt as this game heats up.
Here's Smith. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Sexton up top. Claxton covering. Pass to Kessler. And he banks in the layup. Kessler's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Bridges passes to Thomas. From deep. It's good from Bridges on the assist from Thomas. Bridges has got 33 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the inside. Bridges with the steal. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Smith outside. Back to Bridges. Thomas kicks to Bridges. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 3-point lead. Ten outside. Back to Collins. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And I don't think John Collins is a guy who gets flustered easily. Well, let's see how he does at the strike.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a two-possession game now.
Bridges misses.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Stolen by Thomas. And here we go. Johnson finds Bridges. Back to Johnson. Puts up a three. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Markkanen passes to Collins. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called. The Nets. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
The Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
This is important to Markkanen's overall development because he wants to prove he's clutch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Finney Smith kicks to Bridges. Pass to Finney Smith. The tray. Drops it in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And so it's Utah who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.
Like that, baby,